Now, welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with Thor's Lightning Takes. And let's get right to the news.
Alright, so we've got 42 days left until Andor.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Only about 6 weeks to go then.
Exactly. And that'll lead us straight into our first story. There was a new TV spot for Andor that dropped, featuring new footage.
New footage, you say?
New
I saw
footage.
this leaked, I think it was, because it got taken down, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
This was an official TV slot.
Oh, I thought this was something
No.
that... So much leaked footage lately with the Mando trailer and a few other things, so... Mm-hmm. Now, there was new footage is being generous, isn't it?
Yes, there were just kind of like a couple new shots at best. We need a new, official trailer that gives you more information on the plot and stuff.
I wonder if we'll get another, full trailer.
We will.
Probably.
We got
Probably a
two
couple
for
more weeks
Kenobi.
yet. Yeah, we did. We got 2 for Book of Boba Fett as well, so...
So I would expect to get a second.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Probably a couple weeks, right? Try to get that. You would think they would be really trying to push this one, because I don't think a lot of people, especially outside of the fandom sphere, the fandom sphere, know
one.
even the show is coming. The few people I've mentioned it to are like, oh, who? What is it about? Oh.
Oh, yes.
So,
Andor.
Yeah.
All right, in addition to that, though, there was a new photo for the series that was released, but that was quickly taken down online.
Okay, that's what was taken down. I knew something was taken down.
Yep. But that, of course, didn't stop people from grabbing a copy of it and sharing it, so I've got that up there for you as well.
I see partaking in the...
I don't know why they would even bother
illegal
taking it down.
distribution.
It's just literally a picture of Andor's face. So
we can't have that.
He
Look
was
at
in
it.
the
That
trailer.
ruins the whole show.
It doesn't ruin anything.
I'm of course kidding. It's. I don't understand why they would bother to take it down. But hey,
I don't know. They're weird. It's important to hide things, I guess.
yeah, Andor's face.
Yeah, I'd hide it too.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I know you're kidding. Come on now. Diego Luna is a fine-looking gentleman.
He is.
Yeah.
He's a fine actor.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
I'm very interested to see what his role will do in this.
One of the reasons I'm excited is because he is a great actor, and he was limited in what he could do. Obviously, in Rogue One, it's not really. It's an ensemble cast. So
Right.
it's really hard to shine. But I thought he's fine, and I'm hoping.
He did bring a lot of depth, I believe, to that.
Yeah,
movie.
He did great with the little bit of time he had. I mean, there's not like I said.
when
You have that kind of ensemble cast of 7 kind of characters, and Jin is more of the main character. He did what he could.
And he did a great job.
Sure.
All right, let's move on to our next story. Book of Boba Fett Season 2 could be happening.
Are you kidding me?
I am not
This
kidding
is a
you.
joke.
No.
I'm being punked or whatever, right?
No, well, let's get into some of the facts here.
Okay.
This information is coming from a kind of a weird source. July 12th through the 14th in Buenos Aires, Argentina, there was a Star Wars concert screening and a flyer was given out, which I've got up on the screen for everybody. It kind of shows Disney Plus projects. And it points out Book of Boba Fett having 2 seasons with the second season labeled as coming soon. Everything else on this pamphlet is accurate. It shows 2 seasons of Bad Batch, Season 2 labeled coming soon, 3 seasons of Mando with 1 labeled coming soon, Obi-Wan is available now, and Andor Season 1 coming in August.
I mean,
What does this mean? Does this mean we could get a Season 2 of Book of Boba Fett?
well, first of all, I would say this sounds like just a mistake, right? I mean, if you're a Lucasfilm and you are seriously going to do a Season 2 of Book of Boba Fett, which we'll discuss the good and the bad of that in a second, I think. But if you're going to seriously have a Season 2, you're not going to let it leak at a concert in Argentina, right? That's going to be a big official announcement. Now, granted, that does look, the flyer, which I'm sure you're going to have on screen for everybody to see, looks legit, right? It looks like
Absolutely,
something like
it
a
does.
Lucasfilm, piece of propaganda that they would send out there. Not that it's propaganda, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if you should take any stock in this whatsoever, if it's just a printing error, or who knows.
There is
Or
something
there's
else.
More? All right.
Remember we did a quote a while back from Tamora Morrison?
Yes, I
where
was
he
going
was
to,
kind of like...
I want to do
talking
Season 2
about-
and get it done right this time, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of had that quote where he said that Boba Fett was going to show up again somewhere, and he wanted the bounty hunter to be done right, to be the kind of character that everyone expected he would be. I mean, I assumed that mean he was going to pop up in The Mandalorian or something again.
The Mandalorian or the crossover.
Season 2 makes sense as a redemption for... Not that he needed a redemption.
He needed a
redemption to be back to being a bad guy.
He needs a redemption from his redemption.
It's not his character that needs redemption.
No. His character kind of got a little bit of redemption.
Yes.
But now the character... I don't even...
It doesn't match up with the fan image of what Boba Fett
I don't think we wanted Boba Fett to get that kind of redemption.
I respect you.
Yeah. I don't think... I don't think Book of Boba Fett was terrible or anything like that. I think it's okay. It has its moments. Like, I say that about a lot of Disney property or Star Wars properties. It has its moments. It has its good things. But overall, I don't think that's what fans really expected or wanted out of the series. To kind of have the... I respect you, and let's make Bounty Hunter a respectable,
Well, he wasn't going to be a bounty hunter. He was going to be the leader of the...
Yeah.
The dial.
He's basically, he's basically the mayor of Mos Espa.
Over
Mos
the
Espa.
mayor.
Yeah. But no, I mean, do I think they could do a season 2 of Boba Fett? I mean, I guess. I would think more he's referring to, there's that big crossover event coming at some point that Kennedy announced that. I mean, maybe that's not even still happening anymore. Who knows? Because that involved, Rangers of the New Republic, which has been,
shelved-ish?
Yeah, that's been nixed off the list. And so who knows what the plans are, if they've changed
it all.
Could
pick it up.
I mean, there's still a lot of things they could do, and I have no doubt we'll see Boba Fett again somewhere at some point. You don't just have him, do that and never see him again. But
bye, Boba Fett.
But a season 2, I don't know, unless they really did try to make this more what people expected, and it would be so strange because he's now just going to go, I've had enough of my respectable ways. I'm going to become the bounty hunter you all wanted me to be again. Like, I mean,
he'll leave Fennec Shand in charge of Tatooine and go and pursue other quarry.
Or do we flash back to a different time? Or I don't know. I mean, it's not that I would be 100% opposed to seeing the Book of Boba Fett I think we wanted to see, but I don't know. That just seems sketchy to me all around here.
All right, let's move on to our last story today. Star Wars Hunters worldwide launch officially delayed till 2023.
Oh, well, that's
sad news.
That brings a tear to my eye because I was really looking forward to that one.
It looks interesting. I'm gonna get
it's probably fun, and
Star Wars.
Isn't there a book coming along with it too?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this November.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's delayed as well. So Star Wars Hunters received yet another delay. This time, the worldwide launch was pushed back to 2023. The news was announced by Zynga on social media. The tweet is probably up there on the screen there for you. This update continues the game's somewhat troubled development, so it's not, I guess, a terrible surprise that we've gotten radio silence and then boom, a delay. It was first announced as a 2021 release, only to see hope for a 2022 launch, and that was I thought it was guaranteed because they've actually already soft launched the game. There is a soft launch out there. I thought it was
out somewhere in a country kind of had
I think it's
beta
Australia.
Tested it. Yeah, I thought it was
Australia has
New Zealand or
soft
Australia or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean delays like this are nothing new in the gaming industry, apparently especially for Star Wars games. And until we see the finished product, there's no reason to think that the game's still not coming. For those who have been enjoying the soft launch of Star Wars Hunters, they've been getting a lot of new content added regularly and a lot of updates that the players really can expect to see this launch coming in 2023.
It's one of those things, I don't know how much excitement there. I mean, to me, it looks kind of like an Overwatch meets Star Wars kind of thing.
Which might make it very popular.
It might. I don't know. I don't know how.
Fortnite gets Star Wars characters from now.
Yeah, maybe it's more Fortnite meets. I don't know. I've never played Fortnite or Overwatch.
I mean, Hunters is a free-to-play arena game for mobile devices and the Nintendo Switch. It's set after the fall of the Empire. Players and their teams get to hop into the arena and battle it out across a bunch of classically inspired Star Wars locations that are set up as biodomes for them to fight in. The pre-registration remains open if you wish to receive exclusive items as well as updates as to when you can play the game.
I did do that for the record.
I did too.
I will try. I try pretty much everything Star Wars, but I think you mean free to play and pay to win, right? That's how these games usually work.
It's one of those don't know. It might just be customizations.
Oh,
because I know the characters. There's 52 skins.
Something tells me that's wishful thinking.
No.
No?
No. I don't know. I don't know actually 100%. But I'm hoping it's just the customizations that are the unlockable money.
Sure, I'm sure that's what it is. They would never try to,
Not everyone does the pay to win.
Diablo Immortal and just try to get money out of you at each
Diablo Immortal.
Yeah.
That isn't the game. That is a
tried it. Yeah, it's fun. but I don't want to pay money. I mean, I'd rather pay, not to totally get off topic, I'd rather pay the money up front. Like, if you wanted to charge me like $10 a month to get on a level playing field with everybody, that's one thing. But the fact that some people are willing to pay thousands, if not even tens of thousands at some point, and I don't really, I'm willing to pay my $10 a month, like, I have no interest in that. I have no interest in knowing that somebody is going to spend an exorbitant amount of money to...
I think after the EA fiasco, that Star Wars games are going to try to stay away from that. That might even be in their contracts.
That's why I'm surprised.
Because, I mean, Battlefront 2 coming out with that pay-to-win.
Yes, that was...
buy your extra data stuff and get these weapons unlocked. And then they took it away. Yeah,
their loot boxes and their response to the defense of the loot boxes was like the most downvoted post in the history of Reddit. Because people understand it's predatory.
Customizations.
It is so predatory. It's terrible.
It's a gambling type thing.
Oh, it plays on the dopamine hit,
kids and all,
Yeah, you open the box. It's like anything else where it's like gambling. It's you get that adrenaline rush, that dopamine hit.
So if there's any monetary transactions within this game, I do hope it's just for customization. I mean, Galaxy of Heroes turned into a Kraken fest as well.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly so. To say that Star Wars wouldn't do it or Lucasfilm wouldn't allow it anymore after Battlefront 2, well, Galaxy of Heroes is already that.
It is.
So there's no reason why they wouldn't let another one go, right? That's what mobile gaming is. It's unfortunate because it's...
But this one's also on the Switch.
Well, sure,
but it's a Nintendo title, which I usually feel are...
Yeah, Nintendo's been a little shady lately, too, so...
Don't you dare.
Well, I wish I didn't dare, but they've had their problems, too. So it's... I understand the industry... I mean, again, we're kind of getting way off topic. But yes, games have been kind of in that $60 price range for a long time. I think they're up to like $70 now in the new systems. But so I can kind of understand, like, yeah, maybe they are kind of, maybe they could be making a little more money or charging not as much as they could for these AAA titles. But the predatory practices on some of these mobile games and like FIFA, I guess, I've never played it, but I hear that game is just loaded with microtransactions. So... It's just a shame. It's taking advantage of people who, love to play these games and probably don't have the money to throw. How many people have the money, to pay $1,000 to play a video game? Let's be real. That's just ridiculous.
It is.
Anyway, way off topic. A little bit of a ramble, I guess. All right. Well, I guess that's all we got for you this time. So take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of any and all of this news. Tell us what you think about mobile games and the kind of the predatory practices. Do you play them? Do you try to play, do you try to be that free to play? Or do you find yourselves plunking down a little bit of money or a lot of money? Whatever the case may be, leave your comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars. And until next time, thanks for watching.